nauseous, to be honest with you.
And Dave had mentioned too that he's kind of feeling pressure. And since we hit that little energy field that you guys were kind of feeling.
Yeah.
There's that whistle.
No, that was a bird.
How are you feeling now, Dave?
I feel great. I'm not picking up anything in this area. Like, there's nothing that would scare me or set off my fear. Okay, that's just me.
That's fine.
Okay, but that means nothing.
Did you hear the thud?
I did not hear the thud.
Who heard a thud?
I heard a thud when we were over towards the other spot when we first started shooting, and I noticed another one when we were at the last spot as well.
Cool.
It's just a dreaming around there.
What's going on?
Just a little mouse.
Oh.
Along that tree.
Do you want to shoot? Can we shoot it?
We're sort of over in there.
There he is.
Little mousey?
Yeah. What really got me, Tim, was the whistle. It was like.
Huh.
And
Did anyone else hear a whistle?
I was alone. It was me with the shotgun.
I thought okay, but I heard a whistle.
There you go.
And then I was like, I heard you start saying nope.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And I heard footsteps, and then you came out of the woods. I didn't even know that you'd broken away.
Nope, because I'm bouncing out of here, man. That terrified me.
Well, if I can make a suggestion, guys,
Yeah.
I think what we need to do is we need to get back to base camp
Let's
here.
do it.
What I would like to do is I'd like to, for all of us involved here to have a little bit of a meditation off of camera, okay, where we can kind of maybe make sure that we can put out the intention that we want to be safe here tonight and that anything that could harm us really stays in the back, okay? How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah,
Love it.
Definitely agree, especially after everything you guys have been feeling and everything we're hearing.
Yeah, because that tree that's down, I saw something walk from this side going that way.
Okay.
And that's why I was staring.
Bipedal?
Yeah, it was definitely bipedal. Bipedal, whatever you want to call it. It was similar in tone to that tree. And so I was wondering if it was our friend from earlier.
Oh yeah. It's rechargeable too.
Tell me if you guys are comfortable with it. I'm going to sit on this log. I'm going to have Rich light right there and right there. And I'm going to do the Estes method with Samantha asking questions. I'm going to put my paralight here. Rich has already confirmed he'll be able to see it. So that way if there's anything coming towards, it'll light up.
I think it sounds great.
I like it.
You guys are comfortable with that?
I think it's a great idea.
But then the curveball I'm throwing at you, are you guys okay to go on the other side of the Jeep?
Again tonight.
Okay, because I think tonight is a lot more energetic and intense.
Yeah.
And I feel, this is kind of, I'm going to give you some feelings now. I feel that whatever's around us is influencing our emotions and how we're feeling.
There's that smell of piss again.
That's so weird.
It smells like dog piss.
I don't smell it.
Me neither.
Hey, can one of you come over here and see if you smell dog piss?
Do you smell it?
Mike? Come here.
No.
It's weird.
Do you want me with you or when
That's the second time today I've smelled dog piss.
I'll tell you what though, I
You're
can't
sensitive.
stop yawning.
I would like you to try.
I don't know
and
why.
connect to see
Like
if
I got
things
hit
will
with
come through my
exhaustion.
spirit box right now.
Ready to go night night.
I'm going to have
from behind us.
ask EVP questions like who are you, what are you.
Oh, the basics.
I'm going to have my noise canceling head.
What a whiff of it, though. Again?
Yes.
What
Yeah,
do you
the
know
wind's
that
blowing.
smells like that typically? Is there anything out there?
The
in
only
nature?
thing that I know of that talks about odor is Sasquatch.
I literally saw the pins going. Give me another battery.
I guess fucking stack them.
Oh shit.
Don't like the...
Here, I got.
Just go.
I got this.
Okay, what just happened?
This just lit up like a freaking Christmas tree. Two lights, these two lit up. And then he's like, is it right in front of me? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I thought something ran right past you. Then this one lit up. And then the last three, like, boom, 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 lit up. It was really cool. Red and green and yellow. It was really pretty. Or something like that. Sorry.
That's good.
It's exciting.
We like this.
Yeah.
Just watch your right.
And that was right after we saw that red dot in the tree. And after we saw that one being, or I saw that one thing move across that bush at the back, like, what, 10 minutes ago?
Yeah, that's why I asked if you were pointing that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. In order for me to do it, I have to.
If you're nice, come back.
You guys feeling?
The cameras are ready. Excellent. If you don't mind, do the thing.
with the clapping and the telling us what's going on.
What is the name of this building one more time?
The post house.
Thank you.
All right. A friendly reminder: any foot tap is going to shake everybody because the house is kind of built on sticks. Yeah.
Okay. What time is it?
We're on the 3:14.
Can I hide that there?
Oh God, yeah, it's fine. When you whispered something, it freaked me out because we've been in the woods chasing things, and then I hear a whisper, and I'm like, "What the?" You freaked me out. I'm telling you right now.
Attitude mood. Fly with caution.
That'd be great.
Combat pilot.
Yeah. Modern assassin.
So, I'm a construction worker, and I'd gotten a call from some folks, some painters out of Salt Lake City, that wanted me to come and build a porch cover over their deck by what we call Red Creek. No sooner started getting set up and started cutting boards and doing measurements when this guy that I don't even know, he just showed up on his four-wheeler, didn't know where he came from or anything about him, his name or nothing. So he just comes down to the job site, and he started really peculiar, started asking me if I believe in aliens. Kind of struck me kind of funny. So he says, well, I want to tell you a story, what happened a few nights ago. So he starts to tell me that he woke up and couldn't sleep, and it was like 1 or so in the morning, 1:30 or so, and got up, got in his kitchen table and poured himself a cup of coffee and looked out his kitchen window, and there was a light on the hill up there. So curiosity got the best of him. So that next day he hikes up there, which is what he's telling me. He hikes up the ridge line, gets up there close to by where this light comes on. And he sits there and he waits, because you hike it during daytime. The light comes on, he's sitting there wondering why it's on, and these two little gray aliens walk out of the mountain. At this point I'm like, walk out of the mountain? How do you do that?
It was heading up towards a 10 o'clock position from a 3 o'clock position.
Okay.
Like you said, it's all too easy sometimes.
In which direction is it heading?
It's heading this way, but I can't see it anymore.
Interesting.
Yeah, and the more people you have, the better odds that you can keep tracking that with different pieces of equipment. Is, not only are we using just these cameras, we have all these sensors. I mean, we have the Cosmic Watch. We both have Cosmic Watches.
That's right.
We both have nuclear radiation sensors. And what is it, a Cosmic Watch, for people who don't know? I have one, and I still stumble to tell people what a muon is.
Yeah, muons are
how
confusing.
how that's important to search for these objects.
Well, it's a theory, but the Cosmic Watch detects muons, as Tom already said. And muons form in the atmosphere when cosmic rays come in from outside the planet, bombard the air in the atmosphere, and that bombardment results in releasing of other particles, specifically muons. Muons are high energy electrons that go so fast that they will penetrate the Earth by about a mile before they stop.
Wow.
So the Cosmic Watch uses a system that's similar to a Geiger counter and can detect these muons as they pass through the device. And basically this is happening all the time. We're being showered with muons right now. So the point of the Cosmic Watch is if the phenomenon disturbs the particle generation in the atmosphere, the Cosmic Watch will pick it up. So we're looking for hits that correspond to high energy when it wasn't there before, or a much higher rate of hits that wasn't there before. That's what the Cosmic Watch will tell us.
What are you guys doing? I saw them.
Oh, you saw us playing with the laser.
Yeah, I was
Hey,
over there by the
how you
fire
doing?
and I saw, what are you guys doing?
Jenny,
What
you
did I
wouldn't
miss?
believe it.
What
We
did I
were
miss?
just talking about that theory that you had that you were talking about with Mateo.
Yeah, when you guys were gone over earlier today.
That's
Yes.
right.
We were hanging out.
I told him all about it.
Ay,
I'm not a rock guy. I'm a laser and camera and scanner guy. What does this all mean? Can you explain more about how the rocks mean something and maybe why UAPs would be interested in them?
Well, they have vibrations, and, you know, crystal quartz. We use them in a lot of watches and technology. We use them for space travel. Gold we need for space travel. In helmet we're talking about that.
Yes.
It can reflect some certain radiations, and so
Yep.
it's in the visor for some of our astronauts.
Yes.
So I think that who or whatever it is with these UAPs, I think they're interested in these minerals and the vibrations and the
resonance.
Right, exactly. This one, yeah, he's the engineer. I'm not the scientist, but we were talking about that. I think there might be something to that. We use them. We figured it out as humans, and we utilize it. So why wouldn't they?
Jennifer hatched this idea, and I think it's brilliant. I think there's definitely a reason they're here. I think they're after something. We just didn't fully understand it, and this kind of pulls it together and makes sense. They're harvesting energy. They're not harvesting the physical mineral, but they're using the special properties of the mineral, the vibrations, the crystals, and it's working. And that's what they may be after. And these areas that have these minerals are hotspots.
Well, what about hotspots? What about correlating mineral or geology data with UFO sighting mapping data, which is done by several UFO organizations that show you where the UFO hotspots are in concentrations? There should be geology maps that show mineral concentrations, and I wonder if an overlay of this data might have matching patterns.
Well, I've been doing that with my limited resources, and just little old me, looking and looking at different the sightings that with a high concentration in a certain area, and which type of minerals are there. Is it minerals that we currently use as humans to go into space, to use for space travel? And I'm seeing I'm still working on it. I have some data, but I'm still working on it, and there's something there. There is.
Correlation.
I think that there is. I mean, it's just a theory, and it's useful. I just keep going back that we use it. We use these vibrations, and why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? Wormhole.
We're going to get these answers. That's why we're out here. One answer at a time.
Yeah. I'm just the frequencies and the vibrations that I'm thinking that they use with these crystals, hematite, gilsonite, whatever it is, that they don't have to dig it up like we do. We're just humans. We got to dig and mine. They don't need to do that. They just take that and they combine it to make something. A wormhole. I don't know.
Tapping into
exactly.
it. Somehow, some way, they tap into it from a distance.
Yeah. Again, if we can do that, certainly they can, whoever they are.
All right. Starlight Project Day 3, Blind Frog. Action.
Nice job.
All right, here we have some technology here that'll help us in identifying or detecting what might actually be happening in the skies above. Specifically, we have two primary devices here. All right, so the Kraken SDR system is a radio receiver that has an array of 5 antennas. And the antennas can be set up just about any way, and the system uses triangulation to determine from which direction the radio signals are coming from, and that gets all handled by the software. The software is actually executed in a Raspberry Pi, which is right over here, and we have the software loaded, and to the Raspberry Pi we can connect our computer, and our computer and also a phone app can report the spectrum of frequencies, as you can see here. And right now you can see this graph is centered on 1.6 gigahertz, and nothing is happening at the moment. So that is the system for the Kraken. The Cosmic Watch device, which is over here, it's a very small device, and we have it set up on top here, has a little screen readout. But in order to make it a little clearer, I wrote some custom software program that runs on our computer here that actually will display the information that's coming from the Cosmic Watch, all of the different hits, and we also have a graphing tool where we can show a graph of what the Cosmic Watch has detected over the past roughly 45 minutes. And we have all of this information going into a log file. So if we have an event out in the skies at, say, 11:30 at night, we can go to this log file and see if there's any corresponding data to corroborate what we might have seen. It works in both directions. If we hear the alarm, we can look to the sky. If we see something in the sky, we can look at the data to see what might have happened.
I just want to grab the insert of the Cosmic Watch.
Yeah, do it.
Closer.
Yeah, get the little screen up. Here's an alarm.
Is that actually an alarm?
Yes, it is. That's a particle hit.
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Hey, Tim, how you doing?
Was that an alarm of some sort?
Yes, you did. We just had a hit on the Cosmic Watch that
Okay.
was quite high. It was almost a 2.25 volt amplitude hit, which is exceptional. So when that happens, you know what that means.
I do.
Eyes to the sky.
All right, buddy.
Something might be happening.
Excellent.
I'm also monitoring the Kraken radio, and at this time, we have no 1.6 gigahertz.
Got it. All right, Samantha, we're sitting in the middle of nowhere in the bush, and behind us we've had a lot of activity. While the camera guys were setting up lights and everything, there were sounds in the bush. There was brushing. There were shadows.
Yeah.
There's a pair of tripwire behind us, and it was going off to questions.
It just went off again.
There you go. That the crew was randomly asking. So now, like last night with what Dave did, we're going to redo the Estes method in the more sensitive area of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to be asking the questions. I'm going to go in full sensory deprivation.
Yes.
I'm putting my trust in you since the other guys went for a walk for a while, and it's literally just us doing this. So,
Of course. If
all right.
anything happens, I'll pull you out of it. Fantastic. See you soon. Do you want to just give me a thumbs up when you're ready to go?
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm turning it. It's live right now.
Perfect. Can you hear me? Can you hear anything I'm saying? Fantastic. Let's begin. I should mention right away that he is Métis, I'm Métis and Inuit, and we want to invite in our ancestors for protection and also to see if we'd be able to have them either light up the string or to come through. Wonderful. Thank you for the verification. Can you feel the ancestors, or are you hearing them at all? Okay. Have we had any Sasquatch in the area tonight? Have we had any multidimensional beings in the area today? Have we had any multidimensional beings in the area today? Okay. Have we had any extraterrestrial beings in the area today? As we were setting up the lights and this lovely rope light and the spirit box equipment, have we had any people who have crossed over come around us? Is there a little girl?
I feel somebody's I feel like someone. I can't even talk. I feel like something or someone's blowing on me here. But it's also making me feel confused.
Are you sensing the energy of the little girl? What has been coming around this evening? What type of being?
It just said trek or trap. Trap or trek. One of those two words.
Are we in danger right now? Is this a trap? This is a trick? Do we have a trickster being with us?
At the camera, this is something. It's so confusing to what I'm feeling here. It feels like maybe I felt blown on, but then is one of the camera guys, or I don't know. It's really confusing here. It's kind of freaking me out.
Okay. What are you communicating with at this time? Are they in this dimension? have they been walking around us? What do they want? Is there anything that they would like to say? Do they have any messages for us? Have we had any ETs around this evening?
Wow.
What happened?
Fuck me. That was so fucked up. Whew. I had a really loud, crackly go. It made me jump. Is Dave okay? That's not from the spirit box. That's just... Is everyone okay?
Yes, you're good.
No, something's not right.
Okay. We've
That
had...
scared the shit out of me, whatever that was.
Was it male or female?
Male, and it was very...
Did it sound human?
I hate the D word. I'm not going to say it was that. But it sounded scary. I think it was trying to scare me.
Okay, so I want
It was a very aggressive, growly go.
I want you to take a moment and just kind of tune back into that heart space.
Yep.
Because we have had some beings that have tried to mess with us. And so we just need to reground the energy.
I just know I'm overly concerned about Dave.
Dave, you all right?
I'm great. Okay. Weird. Now watch him.
Okay.
Okay.
How are you feeling? Do you feel like you mentioned something being close by to you? You mentioned over there, but no one was standing over there at the time.
It felt like, remember when we were doing Estes yesterday and I think Tanner was like right in Dave's face with the camera? It just felt invasive right here.
No, they were several feet back. I was the closest person to you and I haven't moved.
I can't get over that go. It scared me so bad I was laughing. Like that was a good one.
What else did you sense when you were doing that?
I just felt like we were being closed in.
Okay.
And then I couldn't stop thinking of if Dave's okay, but I was trying to be like, well, let's see if it says anything about... I don't know why I'm focused on Dave being okay, but...
Okay.
That's where we're at.
I think Dave is safe at this moment.
Okay.
Do you feel comfortable proceeding?
Yeah, we can go a little longer.
So why don't we just take a moment, take a nice deep breath.
Okay, I got that. Did you get that? Yep. All right. Anytime you're ready.
And action. Okay, guys, so we're back at base camp. We've been hearing strange things. Let's break it down. What do we need to do next, and what is going on?
Well, I think because we did the smart thing, we put up energy protection, we told all the beings that were here with the intention of peace, love, and light, no intention of hurting animals or anything that may be within this territory, I think was the greatest foundation we could have done so far.
I feel like we're surrounded. I feel that there is things out in this forest right now that are very curious about what we're doing here and why we're here, and maybe not of this earth. Okay, I don't know whether it's the Sasquatch. I don't know whether it's whatever that thing was we saw earlier on camera. Okay, I feel very, very intense right now, and I'm shaking.